the Akashic reading today, we are going to be seeing a small demonstration of the power of third eye and what the third eye can do. A few other small powers which we would like to demonstrate before beginning the Akashic records. So, in our tradition, the Vedic tradition, we have something called the Agamas, which are a life manual, the user manual for our daily life. It talks about everything, from how to wake up, to how to brush your teeth, till the time you go to bed. Everything it talks about, whether it's a daily routine, or how you're supposed to live, or which side you're supposed to face and brush your teeth. Everything it talks about. And it gives the best solutions and a lifestyle for living the best possible way. So in those agamas, Sadashiva mentions around 460 powers, which every single human being can express. All of these powers are all given already to us. It's already programmed inside of us. We just have to start manifesting. So all of these powers are also given by initiation. So they are like gifted to us. Understand, all the powers we manifest as of now is nothing which we have worked for. Nothing which we long tapas for. It is just a gift given to us by Swamiji. So Swamiji, what he is doing today? He is taking out from those agamas all of the powers, making it user friendly and giving it to all of us today as a gift. So Swamiji gave us all of these powers through initiation. So initiation means it is a transfer of spiritual energy from master to a disciple by a touch, word or look. So once you receive a third eye awakening, initiation from Swamiji, your third eye immediately responds by awakening itself. And once awakened, we are able to express many powers. Even apart from the powers, there are various side effects. For example, the person becomes very healthy, they're also becoming very intelligent, they become more emotionally stable, they're able to understand and grasp more. So, in a way, we can tell that a person literally becomes a new person. They become a new being. So, after third eye awakening, the whole life is taking a next level. So, before entering the demonstration, I would like to clarify two small things. First thing I would like to clarify is that whatever you are demonstrating here is not Siddhi. We all have heard of this as a blockage to enlightenment, as a distraction away from the path. It is not a Siddhi. Anything and everything you are expressing are not Siddhis. They are all Shaktis. The difference is Siddhis express when you are on the path towards enlightenment as a distraction or a blockage. Shakti is expressed once you are rooted in the space of oneness, the Advaita. Once you are rooted in that, from there any power is manifest in Shakti. So here, Shaktis always only help you in your path of enlightenment. They are never a blockage. So today, we are going to be seeing a few demos of that Shakti. So the first demonstration, I would like two new volunteers. Anyone? Yes. Yes, please come. Anyone. So, for this demonstration, we are going to use this special eye band, which is designed by doctors, which has one side black color plastic and one side sponge, which has two holes inside. So, because the plastic is opaque, and when you wear the eye band, the eyes fit into the holes tightly, and the sponge sticks to your skin, making sure no light enters. And we've also given a adjustable strap to make sure the eye band is tight. So now please wear the eye band fully and check whether anything is seen. I can't see it. Nothing? No. Okay. So it's completely black. Yeah. So you can roll the eye band now. And you can put the eye band onto it. Any way you feel is good. Yes. bottle. So now, again, take that paper and marker, and you can write anything you want. You can turn the paper. Thank you, Swamiji, Anna, and a smiley face.
Thank you. I'll just show it. You can show it to them.
Hey, you want to say something? #7235.
I can remove it for you. Thank you.
So, as you all were able to see, the power we demonstrated just now is just one small power. One small power which starts to express once third eye awakening happens. Understand? The catch about every of these powers is we have nothing to do with it. There's nothing big about us. We're also normal people. We just tell what we're able to see. Swamiji is the one who gives it to us. He is the one who flows through us. So whatever is shown to us, we just read it out. Whether it's the third eye reading, or whether it's the body scanning, or whether it's the Akashic records, anything. Whatever is shown, we just read. So we have no role to play. We just Swamiji doing the work. So for the next power, I would like to demonstrate. I would like to invite another volunteer. Just one person. Yes. Please come. Okay. So now, these powers can be manifested by anyone and everyone. It's not that just because we are kids able to do it. We have many adults who are able to do the same third eye reading and express various things. So you can be anyone. You can be a doctor, you can be a lawyer, you can be an IIT professor, you can be anyone. But if you are ready to be a channel for Swamiji to flow through, you can do it. And this Dashivoham, Swamiji is letting all these powers flow through. Everyone who comes will be having a break. So now we'll move to the second power demonstration. So, sir, do you have any medical issue? Okay, don't tell me. You have medical issue. So now, if you ever get a medical problem, what do? We go to the doctor and we get our body scanned and we do all the kind of checkup. In the end, the doctor gives us an amount of medicine we're supposed to take. And many times it's not guaranteed also. But Swamiji is able to give us the power to scan bodies without X-ray machine, without a CT scan, without MRI scan, nothing. Just your third eye, able to scan the body and tell for whomsoever the exact problem and the root of the problem. Not only identifying the problem, we are also able to give a solution and heal. So this is the next power we're going to demonstrate. So please write down the problem you have and keep it with you. Okay, so written the problem?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you have written a problem. I will scan you. I have seen that there are two problems majorly in your body. One, there's a problem with the liver, that it's having an increase, there's low secretion of insulin, due to which you have a high sugar level. Second issue with the lower stomach, towards the right side of your stomach, you have a problem because of too much heat is happening in your body, due to which you are having this gastric issue. So because of that, the acidity also is increasing, and you are facing various problems with your stomach. The root of the problem is because the heat in your body is increasing here.
Yes.
Do you have a problem?
Yeah.
Thank you. So as you all were able to see, I was able to again scan him and tell him what his issues were, just by looking through my third eye. So this is also one more power of Stashma. So I would like to make it clear that none of us are doing any role of this. We are not scanning the person. Whatever is shown to us, we just tell it out. Whether it's third eye reading, body scanning, or Akashic reading, or any power we express. Whatever Swamiji shows us, we just read. So now we can move on to the stage for Akashic readings. Just by moving on, a small request. Please leave all your bags, papers, notes, everything down, labeled here. And then you can move on, there's nothing to worry. And if any parents are admitting their kids into Gurukul, please wait here after the Akashic readings. Nityanandam, thank you.
Nityanandam, I welcome all of you once again for this live telecast of the revelation of Akashic readings, the revelation of cosmic archives by the bodies of all the Balasans of Nityananda. So we just had a live demonstration of the Shaktis that Mahadeva has gifted us. Like how you saw now, you saw a live demonstration of this power of third eye. So that there are so many such possibilities that exist in us. So many such possibilities can happen in us only when we have connection with the Guru. Like how I was explaining yesterday. Guru is one, I cannot even tell one of the most important. He is the main component for our life. See, whatever you're seeing now, everything is just a dream. When I say dream, I really mean dream. Like how when you're sleeping, you experience that everything around you is so real, everything looks so real. Only when you wake up, you realize all that was just a dream. Same way, whatever you're seeing in this so-called waking, whatever this waking state, you will feel everything to be real. You will feel you are real, the people whom you're talking to is real, you will feel everything around you to be real. Only when you get awakened, you will realize even this was also just a dream. In one satsang, Swamiji beautifully told that everything is a dream, including the master is a dream. But only master is the only dream who has come to awaken you from this state of dream. So, only when the Guru happens in your life, the whole life itself will become meaningful. Now, all of us, including you who's watching this video, all of us are blessed because now we have got this call from Guru. That is why you're even watching this video, because understand there are millions out there, not millions, billions out there. But out of that, you're a chosen person who is allowed to watch this video and get into touch with us. All of us are blessed to have Swamiji in our life, who will show who we are to us. Because that is the main purpose of life itself. So now, all the Balasans who have been initiated by Swamiji are here demonstrating so many amazing powers because they have started seeing new dimensions of themselves opening up. So it is very important thing to have a Guru in our life, because only when right now, because we are having a Guru, only because we are having Swamiji in our life, we are able to demonstrate these powers, we are able to fall in love with ourselves. See, you might be having so many issues in your life. There'll be so many problems or some sort of happiness you'll get. Sometimes you'll feel sad. You're not able to proceed in your field. So many such things are there. But what is that which is making all this happen in your life? Why so much of struggle? Why so much of problems? Why so much of uneasiness even though you get what you want to? Because there is a part of you which is still waiting to manifest the oneness with Mahadev, to manifest that part. So you need to have that connection. You need to have that feeling connection. Only when a guru happens in your life, you'll start having and you'll start manifesting that oneness. So now, with the blessings of our Guru, our beloved Swamiji, Paramahamsa Nityananda, let us all start manifesting all these Shaktis. So now, let us have a tour into this world of Shaktis, where you're going to literally see the kids manifesting this Akashic readings. Understand, see, whatever is happening in your life, everything, like how I was sharing yesterday, everything, including the smell, the touch, the temperature of the atmosphere, and the visualization, verbalization, everything is recorded in space. These records are only the cosmic archives. To reach that, to go and explore that cosmic archives, the Akashic records, you need to be in such matured space and you need to have that much completion within yourself. So this completion, if an individual struggles so much, they'll not be able to manifest it easily. Only when the Guru, when Mahadev himself, when Lord Shiva himself decides to come and raise you up, the whole completion will start happening in you. Otherwise, you see your own problems. You struggle, trying to find all sorts of solution. You might find the solution to solve the problem, but not get the whole complete feeling inside you. You might have, by following few techniques, few kriyas, you might experience a little bit joy inside yourself. But will that be permanent? Only when you have the Guru in your life, the whole thing will become permanent. And this whole thing of manifesting powers, everything is again based on integrity that you carry with your master. Because the Balasans here are able to manifest that integrity within themselves, have a strong feeling connection with the master, they are manifesting so many powers. So I'm eager to show how the Balasans are manifesting. And when you're seeing the Balasans itself, you'll simply start feeling that shift in the space within you. Wherever you may be thousands of kilometers away, but just having even the vision of them you seeing them manifest these powers, you'll start feeling a different shift in you, that possibility in you of which it can manifest this power, that will also start opening. So come, let's take a tour to see all these kids manifesting the ultimate power of the third eye of revealing Akashic records. Every day, people from all over the world gather here to have their Akashic readings read out. Every day this happens. And right now you're witnessing that scene. People come, ask their personal questions. People come and ask their so many mystical things that they need to know. So many things. They're continuously asking here and getting their Akashic readings read out. All these powers also manifest experiences in people. Like, I'm waiting to share with you tons of experiences that people come and share with me. Okay, okay. I'll call a person from here itself to come share the experience that they've had due to the manifestation of these powers. Nityanandam, now we are having Manitya Manasananda here, who's waiting to share her experience that she has had after seeing the demonstration of the powers by one of the Balasans. Now you can introduce yourself to the people out there and you can share your experience.
Uh, my name is Manitya Manasananda. I'm volunteering here in Nityananda Gurukul, and this is about the body scanning experience which I had recently. Actually, my husband had some health issues, so I asked a Balasan to just scan the body and then heal him. So I asked for the scanning. He told few observations. He told that he is diabetic, and then he has fat and cholesterol, and then he told very clearly he doesn't have any heart problem, and then kidney stone. Then I asked for a healing. Actually, I asked him to scan the body and heal, and then asked for a solution also. What the solution which he gave is so I asked him for a healing and I asked him for solution. The solution which he gave was, he told my husband to start eating here, and then he gave healing also. After a few days, we both went to the hospital for the medical checkup, where we found out, for almost around 6 months, his sugar level was around 300. And when we checked up after the healing of few days in the house, it was around 184, a sudden drop. And then his lifestyle started changing. He started eating more of vegetables and fruits, those kind of things. And when we went for the medical checkup also, we found out whatever he told, the same thing. There was fat and there was cholesterol, there was no heart issue. And one thing is, the kidney thing also, it got healed by then when we went. So this is what I just wanted to share, and made a big change in my lifestyle, in my life. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma, for sharing such an amazing experience that you have had with the manifestation of the Balasans. So, like this, all of us can manifest different powers which is there inside us. See, due to the change in the lifestyle and due to all these different practices and due to the way we started cognizing ourselves, we started thinking and forgetting about all these powers that we are having inside ourselves. It's literally like you're in a huge bungalow and you're just using one room alone inside that, thinking that that alone as your property and rest of it belongs to someone else. And when a person is coming and telling you also, no, you're having such a huge house, please realize the whole thing, you're calling him as a mad person and you're continuing to sit inside your one room. So to avoid such situations, let us all become intelligent. Let us not stem in thinking about ourselves to be something low and to think about ourselves to be something that we are not capable of. So let us know this is a simple one yes to Swamiji, and you'll simply see how the cognition that you have about yourself becomes something huge. There are so possibilities that exist in us. Now, how to open up all these possibilities? See, the mundane lifestyle that you're living right now, you might think, okay, what is that? What am I going to do after manifesting all these powers? After all, I'm happy even now. But when the problems are coming, you're continuously telling, see, God is like this, life is like this, everyone are like this, no one is supporting me. Like there's so many negative cognitions people. We are contradicting to ourselves. You see in your own life, whenever life comes and reminds you, whenever people come and tell you there is such a huge possibility that is existing, you immediately tell, what is the use of manifesting those powers? I don't need those. I'm happy the way I am. But when the problems really arise in the matrix, you immediately start telling that why is life like this to me? Why is God so sadistic? So all these different cognitions we start building. The best way and the easiest way to avoid these cognitions is coming and telling the Esther Swamiji and attending Sadashiva. So it's such a huge possibility that Swamiji has opened up for all of us to manifest ourselves through us. So right now, the doors are open for everyone. And Swami just clearly told he has given the blessing to all the people. Whosoever wants to come and join for Sadashivam, you all can come. There is no obstacle. And also, any one of you feel like you want to manifest Sadashivam, you are having any obstacle, immediately you can contact us. And even if you want to know about the Shaktis that we are manifesting, or you want to have your Akashic readings read out for you, anytime you can contact us. Please send your contact details. You can send your mail ID or your phone number. You can just directly inbox in this page. Will be available always. And what you're seeing right now back there, the kids with the laptops are sitting. They're all having continuous online sessions for the people out there in international places to have their Akashic readings read out. Every day, kids conduct online sessions for the people there to have their Akashic readings read out. What you're seeing right now is Balasan connecting Akashic readings for the people. Around 3 centers she's conducting, just as one small kid. And here you can see one more kid conducting and reading out the Akashic records to all the people. People ask their personal questions and any doubts they have or anything they want to decide for the future, everything. And the kids here just reveal it just by reading out the Akashic records.
You have a successful business. The whole load will be clear within 2 years.
Within 2 years. And I am into tarot card prediction. I just met and they told I should not do prediction.
So you can contact us you can inbox us in this page with all your contact details, your mail ID, or your phone number, whatever doubts you have, whatever questions you want to ask, or you want to have your Akashic readings read out, anything you can contact us through this page. So I'm waiting to every day continue to share so many more mystical secrets about how to manifest these powers and about many